Hi, this is Yolanda. Welcome to Yolanda's Cakes. Today I'm making an easy and simple Dominican cake. For that, I will need the following ingredients: flour, sugar, eggs, vanilla, milk, butter, and baking powder. I have all my utensils and my mixers. This is part 1 of this tutorial. In a couple of days, I will post the second part of this tutorial, which is on how to make the meringue and how to decorate the cake. So let's get started. First, make sure your hands are washed and clean. Turn on your oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Grease 2 round 10 by 2 cake pans with cake release. This is a very important step, and never use butter to grease your pans, as butter makes the outer part of the cake crusty and hard. You can find the recipe on how to make this homemade cake release in this channel. Put the room temperature butter in the large mixing bowl. Set the kitchen scale to 0 and weigh 1 pound of sugar. Since this cake is for me and I don't like it too sweet, I will remove some of the sugar from what I've measured. Add the sugar to the butter. Now I'm going to weigh 1 pound of all-purpose flour, to which I'm going to add 1 heaping tablespoon of baking powder. If you would like to add a pinch of salt, you may do so now. Mix a little, then sift and set aside. Combine milk and vanilla. If you would like to add other flavors such as rum, almonds, etc., you may do so now. Set aside. Here are 12 eggs. I'm going to separate the egg yolks from the egg whites. Notice the bowls to my left. I will separate 4 egg whites, which I'm going to incorporate into the batter later on. I will reserve the rest of the egg whites in the large bowl in the fridge. This will be used to make my meringue. Stir the 4 egg whites into the small mixer. You may also use a hand mixer to whisk all these 4 egg whites. All my ingredients are ready now. Here they are: the flour and the baking powder, the eggs, the milk and the vanilla, the butter and sugar in one mixer, and in the other mixer, the 4 egg whites. Now I'm ready to mix all my ingredients. First, I will cream the butter and the sugar and turn on the small mixer with the egg whites until it forms soft peaks. Always scrape the bowl to make sure all the ingredients are well incorporated. I see that the sugar and butter have creamed, and I need to add the egg yolks, but first I will stop the small mixer. I usually stir in the egg yolks into the cream straight from the eggshells, but for this demonstration I will do it from a measuring cup. Note, if the eggs are large, do not use all the egg yolks. Use only 8 or 9 so that the cake won't taste too much like eggs. Stir in all the egg yolks and mix well. I'm now ready to incorporate the dry ingredients, alternating them with the liquids, which in this case is the milk and the vanilla. Starting with the dry ingredients and ending with the dry ingredients. With the spatula, scrape the bottom of the mixing bowl so that all the ingredients are well mixed. And now it's time to fold in the egg whites into the batter until it disappears within the batter. If you would like to add the zest of one lime, this is the appropriate time to do so. Now I'm ready to pour the batter into the already prepared cake pans. Distribute the batter equally in the two pans. Bake from 25 to 8 minutes depending on the performance of your oven. So that the heat might be distributed evenly in the oven, place one cake pan on the bottom rack to the far right, then the other on the top rack to the far left. In this way, the heat will circulate evenly, and voila! Here are my cakes, already baked. You may test your cakes for doneness by inserting a toothpick or a thin knife in the middle of the cake, and when you pull them out, they should come out clean. I will let the cakes rest for 5 to 10 minutes. Then I will cover them with plastic bags. After that, I will place them in the fridge and take them back out 1 or 2 hours before decorating. Well, this has been all for today. I hope that you learned something today. Thanks for watching. Don't miss the next video where I will be bringing part 2 of this tutorial. Until then, may God bless you.